Hello everyone, this is Invalid Toaster and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome everyone. This is Divide and Conquer. It's a mod for 3rd Age Total War and it expands the number of factions quite dramatically actually. As you can see here, you have a whole list of factions that you can choose from. Various kingdoms of men, good kingdoms, with Gondor. They split that into Principality of Dolamroth, Rohan here, Freeland in the Shire up here, Northern Dunedain, Kingdom of Dale, Vales of the Anduin, Vale of Darwinian, and then the 3 main Dwarven kingdoms, the Dwarves of Erebor and the Iron Hills, and the Dwarves of Erelune over here, and then we have the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. For 4 main elven factions, the Grey Havens of Linden, and the Realm of Ladris, which is right here, Realm of the Galadrium, which is Galadriel and Celeborn's people right here, and Thranduil's realm in the north, here. We have the Clans of Andedwaith, which are right here, and Easterlings of Rahun, and then various Orc and Eaglemensch factions. For this playthrough, we're going to play on medium difficulty. We're going to play, I believe I'm going to play in a dwarf faction actually. We're going to play the Dwarves of Erebor and Iron Hills up here in the far north corner. So we'll start that right away. Watch the cinematic here. This would be Moria. This would be in the Misty Mountains. It was the home of the dwarves. This is Alan's tomb, I believe. And that's the gate of Erebor. And we're the dwarves of Erebor. We're gonna take back Moria. This music is a bit loud, I apologize for it. I may turn the volume down. And we have some goblins here. And dwarves marching across the bridge. Some trolls. As you can see, the graphics are, they're alright. It is the game engine that's must be close to 10 years old now, so it has its limitations, but oh yes, that action animatic. And we're chasing the goblins away. There we go. So yes, and you have various loading screens like this. I will actually in of Sauron's hand. Well, this was his city in the Ithilien. And it fell in at around the year 3000, I believe. No, 3000? No, 2000. So I apologize. 1980, I believe, is when it fell. And so we have a little reading here to do. They did some nice additions from Lord of the Rings, from the Hobbit movie, I should say. And it just says that the kingdom under the mountain, Erebor. It's our realm, the power of the dwarves in the easternmost edge of the western sphere, where Longbeards and Broadbeans, that's 2 of the different clans of the dwarves, delve into the lambent and virtually inexhaustible veins of precious metals that provide the power and wealth of our King Dane II. This is the power of the Iron Hills of old, the dwarf realm at the borders of those we regard as foes in the eastern man realms, farthest from the Blue Mountains where our people fade. It was he that marched 500 of our warriors to contest the claim of the elves of the Woodland Realm, and the Lake Men's ignorant demands upon the mountain, their attempt to thieve from the rightful acclamation of Thorin Oakenshield, bearer of Orcust. And actually, this is stuff from The Hobbit. The 3rd Hobbit movie. Sadly, Thorin Oakenshield was lost in this brief clash of differences, but our timely arrival won the Battle of 5 Armies, a battle that saw our final revenge upon the line of Azog. Relished in the slaying of Bolg of the Misty Mountains, Azog sung in vain. His wondrous act forever weakened the goblins' hold on that far domain. Our arrival was not timely by fate alone, for dwarves may not be fast as elves are in war, but we have such strength that we march for days without rest on limited rations, hardtack and dried meat. His iron hills have birthed us to do. The ravens still remember us, their wings bringing word of events afar. And I might not just read about. It's very interesting to read this. Dane II is our king, the greatest lord of dwarves, rich and strong beyond any man's line, robust and bold beyond the strength of elves and men. Balin of Fundin's blood reclaims Moria, the kingdom of Khazad-dûm, and no other dwarven realm shows strength enough to support this as we do, albeit against Dane's will. Alone of all races, we remain resistant to the devilry contained within the dark gifts that lay like poison in the 7 dwarven rings. They spelt our doom, however, as the dragons hunted us for them, and the riches they brought us, as did Sauron, to recover that which did not work to his ends. We have renewed our friendship with the ravens, and they float in flight upon our war banners as we prepare for war once more. Moreover, we have returned the weary silence between the dwarves and men of Dale into a grand friendship which has brought bounty in ways we cannot possibly provide for ourselves. Their trade has brought prosperity to their people and brought our survival, and a true friendship we do not enjoy elsewhere. If our efforts fail to destitution, they have our hold to retreat to, and Erebor is penetrable to almost any foe. We are threatened by the machinations of Sauron once more, and we will not give in. Resistance is our very nature. Hardy Aulis, I'm never quite sure how to say his name. He's one of the Valar, children of rock and stone. Preparations are underway for you to lead our armies to victory, but it will not be easy, for we are not numberless. We face the Easterlings, orcs from Dol Guldur, and our enmity with dead Bolg's goblin kin shall surely erupt once more. The shadow gathers its allies, and we shall stand in the face of Sauron in the north, where we shield even the elves from his terrible intent. We are well suited to this final war. Dane has amassed riches beyond compare. Our mines lay deep, and our armories are well stocked with mastersmiths' fashionings of arms and armor. The mattocks and mail of this very dwarves to fight Bolg in the past will sing in a shrill war paean once more in the blood of black goblins, and the thin blood of man will surely spill across battlefields. Our strength is augmented by our great friends in Dale. The toys we make there for their children have won us a deserving friendship that gives our forces hope, strength unbound, that we do not stand alone. Never a stronger dwarven realm has there been since the glorious days of Khazad-dûm. Alright, so that's our situation. And they're just saying here that we're going to need time to build our forces, which we kind of knew.
An honor, my lord.
So you start off with this settlement here in the far northeast of Middle-earth. 2 settlements actually. You have Carrickthagol. I'm not sure how we're going to say that name. We have a huge city here, and I'm going to start by building. It's important to focus on your economy in the early stages of the game, so I'm going to focus on building a large pig farm over here. And we get a bonus. It's a settlement up here, I believe. So we're gonna send
Aye, sire.
These miners here.
Move out.
And we'll send Gloin with them. And we'll get them to march to about there. And I've missed something.
Aye, my liege.
You can recruit mercenaries in Dale for.
Marching now.
Alrighty. And we'll set our tax rate to a normal tax rate, and we'll also build a pig farm here. And that's a lot of florins. We're gonna build some axemen of Erebor, and they're gonna take 2 turns to build. They're gonna be very expensive though. And now that I'm sitting here, I'm wishing that I had sent this force with those guys, but that's alright. I might wind up sending Dane up here actually.
We'll rest here for night.
And we'll uncheck that, and we'll send it towards a growth build policy. And we'll complete our turn really, because I do not believe we have anything else to move really. There is a settlement somewhere over here. I really don't have the forces to go about that. So we're gonna just spend our defensive against the Easterlings and push against the goblins up here in the north. Alright, we'll end our turn. Wait for the other. So. Dwarves are an interesting faction to play. Because they don't have the economic, but they don't have the manpower really. But their units are very, very strong. Some of the best are the dwarven units. Just waiting for the bandits. So they've reclaimed Moria in the first turn. This must be something new. Okay. Alright. I didn't think you could reclaim Moria that early. Alrighty, so we'll merge this unit here. I believe there's somewhere in here there's another village, something up here or something. Oh yes, we have Gimli here. Put Gimli there. Right now we'll keep Gimli there. Nothing's actually what we might do is send Gimli out here.
Aye, my liege.
Out east. I wonder if we can get him to build a watchtower. Watchtowers are useful.
Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
And we'll fix this. It always wants to go to a military growth policy, but we're not really interested in that. So what we'll do is we'll actually we can Sons of the Fallen. Well, we can recruit these guys. Well, we'll recruit them as well. What sort of we're still making money, so that's a good thing. We're making about 600 gold. And I think we'll send Gimli on his way east to continue to build various watchtowers along the route between Erebor and the Iron Hills settlement. I know there's a settlement up there. And then we wait. So yes, usually accept your. All right. We'll get 500 florins. Wow, that was fast. So we'll recruit a diplomat. And we'll move our guy all the way over here. And he can once again construct a watchtower there.
My king. In your name, sire.
It's odd, I thought there was. Man, I was sure there would used to be. Must have taken that route. I wonder if it's over here now. Alright then, so apparently I was wrong. Never be scared to admit when you're wrong. Alright, so we'll go back to Erebor and we'll complete our turn. Should have almost made a spy. So we wait and we sit and we wait. Alrighty. Erebor. Let me sit here and tell little stories of. While we're waiting, let's tell little stories of the history of the dwarves. There were 7 fathers of the dwarves. The eldest was the Longbeards, and both of those pig farms are now completed. We've also recruited a diplomat. Oh, we'll send him
Awaiting your command.
All the way over here.
Today's journey is over, sire. I must stop here, sire.
Alrighty. And so we'll build. Increases our income from mining. Yes, we want some mines. And we will build some. That must be new. These dwarven warriors are pretty good. What's our economy like? Ooh, now we're losing money. Okay. Well, we won't build those. Instead, what we'll do is we'll send our army.
An honor, my lord. We march to glory.
Whatever
We'll rest
reason.
here the night, sire.
Alright, and we'll continue to send Gimli on his way over here.
Aye, noble sire. In your name, sire.
And continue to make a
Aye,
watchtower
noble
there.
sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
So, don't really need any more units. Alrighty. And we can end our turn. I'll probably get to 10 turns. So the Kingdom of Erebor was founded after the fall of Khazad-dûm to the Balrog around the same time, as a matter of fact, as Minas Ithil fell to the 9 servants, the 9 ring race, around 2,000 years and into the Third Age. Moria, or as it was known as Khazad-dûm. And we got a marriage celebration. Gimli got married.
An honor, my lord.
So
Aye, sire.
build a watchtower there.
Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
So we'll talk to this gentleman here, and we'll talk to Thranduil and see what he has to say. Trade rights are usually, and we give them mad information. And we'll give them
This seems quite reasonable.
Alright.
Good day to you.
And so we got 500 florins for that. Fairly straightforward. Easy way to make money is just to complete those missions. They don't usually have you do anything that's too
Aye, sire.
overly
Marching now.
stressful.
Aye, noble sire.
And I'm just
Setting a vigilant watch.
continuing to explore this area and also make watchtowers to enable me to foresee enemy movements as they
Aye, my
move.
liege.
and I believe we'll end our turn. Did I build something over here? Oh. I didn't. Alright. Flourished for about 400-500 years. And then a couple hundred, and then a dragon came, and Smog as he's known, and you'll see that in the movie of The Hobbit. And took the mountain, and they fled mostly to the Blue Mountains. And then there was the quest for the mountain, the 13 dwarves, along with Bilbo Baggins. 5 turns to get to the Vale of Anduin. Alright. Okay.
My king.
That's a fair ways to go, but
Making camp here, good son.
I
Aye,
think
noble
that's
son.
well within
Setting a
our
vigilant watch.
bounds.
Be of service.
There's the old road
Yes,
here,
sire. I'll continue to move. Aye, noble son.
and we'll send you
Marching now.
here. And yes, there's a rebel encampment right there, which we're going to take. That's almost completed. And this is getting completed. So, I'm almost wondering what sort of financial situation we're in. Now, me building, how much is the upkeep on these? One thing you want to take note of, your upkeep, which is 180. And it's the same for those as it is for those. And a lot of their stats are the same as well. So while the recruitment process is similar, so I don't usually build miners. The warriors I think are a better option. Alright. We'll end our turn.
Aye, my liege.
And next turn will be lay siege to Erebor. There was no either Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit mentioned. So there could have been. Wasn't really mentioned that Niru went that way, so. Erebor. After the dwarves managed to recapture it, it flourished once again and became a place of safety for. Oh, Ladris reclaims there. Wow, everybody's expanding. Alright. So we'll put you guys.
My lord.
And we'll lay siege.
We shall hold them to siege, sire.
Want a ram. Probably want a ladder. Siege tower. And yeah, we'll put them to siege.
Awaiting your order, sire.
I may send. Not may.
Aye, sire.
I'll send.
March!
That may
Marched our limit.
put me into the red a bit. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's continue
My
to
king.
send Gimli this way.
Aye, sire.
And
Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
continue to have you. I may set up watchtowers along the south here, because I have a feeling that's where the Easterlings are going to come from. They're a little ways off yet. I think we can afford another warrior here. We're going to recapture this settlement in 5 turns, so we'll end our turn. And we'll wait for things to happen. As you get farther into the game and more settlements become available and armies get larger, it takes longer for the game to sort itself out, depending on your spot. Holland, that's farther south, that'll be down around here. Alright, very interesting. Construction complete. Our mines are complete in Erebor. And we'll... Yep, that's confirmed. So... improves our farms and our pig production. This is increasing tradable goods, which we have. Then we have a trade route with Friend Wheel. We should probably use that. We'll make a grain exchange. Although I could really use some range units. I'm going to need range units. Dealing with
Awaiting your command.
the Easterlings. And
Yes, sire.
path was
Aye,
blocked.
His journey is over, sire.
Retreated those miners. Took another 4 turns there.
My king. Onward.
We're Axeman there.
March no further today.
And nothing else can really be built there.
Aye, noble sire. We march to glory.
So we'll build a watchtower in this area.
Noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
Alright. I believe that's all that can be done for this area. Oh, still making a little bit of money, so we'll continue. End the turn. And so Moria. Erebor. I don't know if I don't think I can reclaim Moria. I have to check my winning conditions. I haven't even done that yet. Once this turn is over, we'll have to check that and see how we're gonna win this game. I believe I gotta take the Misty Mountains, so Alrighty. And we're in the mines, and we're at the war.
Aye, sire.
And we'll merge with these.
Move out.
Yeah.
Aye. Joining our forces.
I fully intend that we'll kick some butt there. And we'll complete our mission in the next turn, because there's a yearning settlement, I believe, here.
Yes, sire.
Oh,
Of course, sire.
must be down here.
I must stop here, sire.
Unless they moved it. Used to be a yearning settlement there, that's odd. And we have nothing. Oh, we have something to build here now. I feel we are best suited with building some roads. That grain exchange, but we don't have a trading network here. What does the pipe haul do? Increases our free upkeep units. That's our pig factory. Yes, I do believe we will make, not that. Make a pig factory.
An honor, my lord.
Alright, I wonder if I can make
Aye, sire.
what are there?
Aye, sire.
Oh, they've
Set a watch.
put the Hobbit music in here. Excellent.
Aye, noble sire. Setting a
Oh,
vigilant
that's
watch
very
here.
cool. I really like the Hobbit music. I thought they did a good job with that soundtrack. Excellent. Alright, we'll complete this turn. And then that'll be it. Every 10 turns or so I'll bring another video. Oh, I forgot to move my diplomat. I always forget these things. And I forgot to check my victory toaster. What are we going to do with you? Alright. We missed out on that mission too. Saying our relations are improved with somebody I've never even met yet. Well,
Awaiting your command. Aye, sire.
where is this city?
Of course, sire.
There.
What is it you wish to discuss?
We'll make some trade rights. And we'll ask them... Actually, no, I don't want to give them money. We'll give them map information, and we want map information.
I must say, we are not convinced.
He wants 660 florins. Alright, let's see if they take that.
It's good to see we could reach an agreement.
Alright.
Good day to you.
And I got 2 units of miners at my capital, which I really don't like, but anyhow, that's rather whatever. Our victory conditions are to hold 40 regions, including Erebor, Dane's Halls, which I believe is in the corner here, Carrick-Gagal, Carndoon, which is over there, Goblin Town, Gundabad, Letash. Oh, they fixed the win victory conditions. Excellent. So I have to eliminate the Easterlings, the Orcs of the Misty Mountain. This is the remnants of Agmar. Right. I think that's doable. I hope it's doable. And we will continue to...
Aye, my liege.
I don't think I can make... I cannot make...
Marching now.
Not make any watchtowers there, so we'll just leave that be. Check the city here. And... nothing can be built except for miners. And nothing can be built there except for a spy, which I think I will use. Right. And we're about 1,200 projected profits. Excellent. So we'll save our game. And I believe that'll be it, folks. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is Invalid Toaster with the first part 1 playthrough of the Dwarves of Erebor and the Iron Hills of the Divide and Conquer submod for 3rd Age Total War. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day.